You know, it's funny. I know that, Ari Shafir, I knew you, Rogan, that you guys love pot. You guys love pot the way that when I was in high school, I loved pot. Something happened over the years, and I've talked to other people. I know Bill Maher loves pot. When I was in high school, I think I was 14 years old, 1969. That's when I first got turned on to marijuana. And it was, the end of the big hippie era, but it was marijuana. I mean, this was like an illicit thing. You're 14. And by the time I was 15 or 16, I couldn't get through a day of school. God forbid to go to a Yankee game or a concert at the Academy of Music. I mean, the idea of go to a movie without pot, making it through a whole. I mean, I would scrape resin. Remember doing that? Scrape resin out of a hash pipe.
Oh, I did all that shit.
Smoke seeds and stems of anything to even simulate getting high. And then all of a sudden, when I hit my early 20s, and blow took over from there. And alcohol, I mean, I always liked those things, but for some reason, pot, my body started making me really paranoid. I know you guys smoke it, relax you. I started getting uptight, thinking about all my problems, would stuff up my sinuses. Unlike blow, because my body works in mysterious ways, I do a line, I'd relax. Maybe it's like Ritalin for a hyperactive ADD, kid, but it would clear my sinuses out. It'd be the exact opposite, what pot should be doing to me. Coke did for me.
Coke did for you.
So once every 6 months, I decide I'm hanging out with a guy like you, or up in Montreal, Ari Shafir or something. I'll take a hit of pot. I go, well, maybe this is better pot than what I had. Maybe I've changed. Way like a little kid. Well, I used to hate broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Maybe it'll be a whole awakening now. I love pot and Brussels sprouts. And I'd smoke a joint, or my daughter's boyfriend would come over, and I realized that now the pot, when we thought we were getting great stuff back in the old days, Pecos, Acapulco Gold, that's garbage compared to what they're making now. So all you need is a hit of that shit, as you know, and you are fucking flying, man.
They had Acapulco Gold at the weed store where I go.
Yeah.
I go, what is that? Because it was expensive weed for that store.
Right.
And I go, let me see that. It smelled like dick. People have no idea.
Panama Red. That was a big early 70s. Pecos. This. And then, of course, Thai Stick, which is state-of-the-art, is now like, Thai Stick.
See, I don't remember Pecos. I came around when it was like
it wasn't
just
around
regular weed. And then I had a buddy who used to get gold weed.
Right.
And we paid a nickel bag back then.
Right.
But for gold weed,
it was like $20 a bag.
You paid $20
and that,
a bag.
Which is a fortune. People don't understand
my God.
how much money that was.
And it was seedy.
Yeah.
And you'd only get like 4 joints.
Right.
But oh
Did
my
names
God.
actually mean something when they were dealers?
Yes. Acapulco Gold.
It was
Panama
gold.
Red
It
was like
red.
a reddish brown weed that fucked you up.
Yeah.
And then you had Thai Stick, which is a weed that was put on a stick and it was rolled with a twine.
Right. And you could smell it from a mile away.
Oh, Jesus.
Now pot you can smell from 10 miles away, and it's twice as good as that stuff.
I remember like how I was like 16, I smoked regular stuff. And then a buddy of mine that worked at Levy's Sporting Goods used to get chocolate Thai weed. And we used to call it chocolate traumatized. Because it would traumatize. It really would. You forgot shit. You lost your money. And then I had a teacher in high school who was in charge of building the sets for plays.
Yeah.
And if you were part of that, they gave you 15 credits per school year because you worked on with your hands and built shit.
It's a lot of credits.
But at the time, that dumb motherfucker was getting orders from people, and he would get weed sent up from Hawaii. And again, we were paying $5. Gold was $20. This shit was like $35.
Right.
And it was tremendous.
The first time I tried the real pharmaceutical stuff, I went into one of those places because, as you know, you can't go back there and look at the goods unless you have a prescription. So a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago, my wife had shingles, which I hear now is the most painful, horrible thing. And she tried everything. And she tried every kind of painkiller. She tried everything everybody recommended. Oh, take this and try the homeopathic and try nothing worked. So a friend of mine said, listen, I hear if you get some hash oil, they make a kind now. A friend of mine had shingles. You get this hash oil. Doesn't get you high because there are different strains, as you know, for different things, which I still can. You get the sativa, you get the indica. Yeah, and I never knew how that worked. But I guess it's like how Advil and aspirin knows what part of the body to go to.
Right.
Like old Paul Reiser bit I'm doing here. Anyway, so I take her down. She gets a prescription, which is so easy to get. And so she goes in. The guy gives her some oil, goes, you're not going to get high from this because my wife's like me. She doesn't really like what it does to her. And she took some of the oil and just a couple of drops. And it didn't really help her much, but she got stoned out of her mind for 2 days and hated it. I go, what a pussy. Let me try this stuff. And I tried it, and you know what? I got a little buzz, but it wasn't really, I didn't like it at all either. So about a month ago, I'm in Denver, Colorado, where anybody can walk in like a candy store and go buy something. And I said, even though I don't smoke this anymore, I got to go
in.
I got to go in.
Just to see.
But I got to get some for old time's sake. And I went in and I said to the guy, look, I don't really like getting stoned anymore. I explained to him everything I just told you. But I hear that there's, a strain you could buy, the indigo, whatever, indica. And I said, you can get it. I said, I like to relax because I get the metabolism of a hummingbird. So for $15, he goes, smoke one of these, because you probably don't even need the whole thing. It'll relax you. It'll be great. So I go back to my hotel, and I lit the joint, and I took a couple of hits and nothing happened. And I took a couple of more hits, and I go, well, okay, I'm a little relaxed. And then I thought, you know what? This is not good. This is like my, cutting the hair of Samson. This is like throwing water on the Wicked Witch. If I start to relax, my comedy chops will be gone. I won't get mad at somebody that doesn't make a right turn on the red light. I won't be pissed at people. And I said, you know what? Vodka will do the same thing. I don't need this shit. I should have brought it for you because you probably could. Next time I come to do your podcast next year.